Alright, so, change of plans. Originally, we were going to pay a visit to Total Pokemon Island, but unfortunately, we couldn't afford the ticket. So, we're going to go to the next best thing and see a Total Pokemon performance.
You know, I paid good money for this performance. I better get my show's worth.
Yeah, I'm honestly hoping so too.
Indeed.
Although, okay, now, originally, Realm Wars was going to be on this riff because, well, Realm Wars and I are the main two commentators that do these Sprite Riffs now, but let's just say, Realm Wars has been having a bit of issues, so
he died. Don't worry, the doctor said he'll make a full recovery.
Yeah, pretty much. So, instead, I have my main man bro here, Brawlfan1.
You can call me BJ, though. I'm thinking about changing. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody calls him BJ. Anyway, so, Total Pokemon Performance. Pretty sure we're in for a treat. Actually, I think from what I've heard from sources, this particular series is basically like those Pokemon musicals you expect to see from Pokemon Black and White, I believe?
Which nobody plays. We tried it once for curiosity, and then never touched it again.
Well, that's just what I've been told.
And
but
by the look, I'm looking at this title. We haven't even started the video yet, and I'm just looking at this title. The title is Total Pokemon Performance, Episode 25. 6 remain. Parentheses. Turn your volume down and send in your questions. Other parentheses of the opposite direction.
Oh shit! So there's gonna be like a lot of ear rape going on here. I take it.
Yes. So as a precaution, I have turned the volume down halfway. And enough of the rambling. I'm pretty sure we lost like half of our audience already. Shall we get started?
Alright, so are you ready to experience this total Pokemon performance?
This total Pokemon everything.
Oh.
Last time on
Never mind, I stand corrected. This is nothing like those Pokemon musicals.
Competitors competed in a
And
challenge
wait,
where they had to
wait a minute.
compete in a relay race.
What the hell is that thing?
I don't know. It looks like one of them fused Pokemon that I used to make out of pure boredom.
Who's that Pokemon? No, I mean really, what the hell is that thing?
Voted out tonight. So I take it the elimination of Blaziken.
Okay.
This is how we normally sit on couches.
Whatever.
Yes.
I know Tyranitar's not trying to be the villain, and I know she wants to get out of the game because she wants to...
Wait, did it say she? Female Tyranitar?
I
okay,
guess.
hold on. We haven't seen the Tyranitar yet, so maybe it has some female features.
Let me put it like this.
Though typically when I see a Tyranitar, I instantly think male, so an interesting choice, but we'll see.
I'm expecting the Tyranitar to look a lot like Marilyn Monroe.
I don't know, but I'm still curious on what this thing is that we're looking at right now with the very still fire, because clearly fire is always still.
I'm more concerned about how come no one has brought in a fire extinguisher and put out that person's head.
I'm also more concerned about why these people are standing on desks. Oh, hold on, here's the Tyranitar.
Well, that was quick.
Hold on. Why did that Tyranitar sound nothing like a girl? And on second, why do all these actors sound exactly the same?
Because this show is on a really low budget.
How low exactly?
Wait. Oh, for those who are wondering, that Blaza thing, that was a Blaza.
Why am I looking at these poorly sprited animation? What is this? What is this even? What was this even animated with? Oh my god, it's a ghost Tyranitar. Why are these sprites so small compared to the rest of the environment?
Really?
What are they yelling about?
VJ, hold on. To answer your question about what he used to make this, I'm pretty sure he used Microsoft PowerPoint. I mean, the weird transitions and entrances with the other characters, it looks a lot like we're watching a PowerPoint presentation.
Okay. So, based on what I'm listening to it right now, it sounds like they're arguing about whoever may have been kicked off in the last episode, which, to a new viewer, would have no idea what's going on, but then again, to his credit, it is episode 25, and any smart viewer would know to go to episode 1 first.
Blaziken, you took away my barrel! Where else am I gonna put my monkeys in? You asshole!
My other question, why is Blaziken not wearing a cape? His name is Blaziken. He should be wearing a cape. And why is that Tyranitar so small? And why does this not sound like a girl?
Who? So you can go suck on Rose and miss a stick. What the fuck did you say?
Whoa, that was a really dramatic zoom in for Microsoft PowerPoint standards.
I love this argument. This argument could be pretty much equivalized to a kindergarten fight.
There we go, much better.
Yo, so they're in a hotel, if I take it.
What the fuck are you thinking?
Why are they so small? I know typically a hotel room can be big, but these are Pokemon we're talking about. A Tyranitar, if I recall correctly due to my Pokemon nerdness, Tyranitars are huge. There's no reason why that's not a Tyranitar. I am hereby dubbing this Tyranitar Midgetar. It is Midgetar now.
BJ, honestly, I don't think you need to be a Pokemon nerd to realize that Tyranitar is huge.
It's called Tyranitar. Its name literally implies that it's supposed to be huge.
Fucking time! How the fuck could you raise me when you was gone?
Will you stop yelling?
Jesus.
Ryan and I are trying to have a conversation.
You fucking know that!
Wow, you know what? They're yelling in this hotel. I'm just expecting like some random character to open one of the doors and just yell out, "Shut up! We're trying to sleep."
I also love how misleading the title is, saying for you to turn your volume down. But I could barely hear what anyone was saying with the volume halfway turned down. I had to turn it back up just to hear what they're saying.
Hey, keep it down. Some of us are trying to sleep here. I'm Big Daddy.
And abused.
Sorry, I promise Ron won't make that reference.
She was sexually molested. That makes it all right.
I'm pretty sure that Rave has used this character trait with many other characters in the past.
Okay, what is this? In all due seriousness, what is this? Pokemon plus Total Drama Island equals bad idea. I do not associate Pokemon with drama.
Did you?
What is this?
Did you have a criminal record? Did you get neglected by your parents?
Oh, neglected by his parents.
I don't even know who's supposed to be talking. We've been looking at the same exact screen for literally maybe about 5 minutes now. I don't know who's talking. No one's lips are moving.
Honestly, if there's gonna be like Pokemon neglect in here, I'm now just waiting for the PETA logo to pop up in front of the screen.
Which you're no doubtably gonna just throw up there by yourself, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
You're not special! Rosimus was sexually molested and abused! If I remember correctly, did you have to go to prison? Did you have a criminal record? Did you get neglected by your parents? Did you get treated like shit? Did you get shunned upon by your fucking parents? Did you almost die protecting your fucking sibling? No!
Oh my god, a different screen. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's still
BJ, screen. Think about it. It's like if some guy from PETA was watching YouTube videos and he runs into this video, watches that very scene, and he was like, "Wait a minute, I have a great idea!" And then Pokemon Black and Blue was made.
Also, here's a word of advice from a spriter such as myself. The panning of a camera. There's no reason for you to have that much empty space above unless you had a text box, which you clearly do not because you're using voice actor. There's no reason for there to be that much space. Either increase the size of the sprites or decrease the size of the environment.
Oh, bollocks, they found out my secret. I'm really a man Tyranitar after all.
Midgetar, damn it.
Midgetar.
I would never hit a girl, regardless of my teachings. I would not stoop this fucking low.
Wait. I would never hit a girl regardless of my teachings? What kind of teachings have you taken that would require you to hit women?
Fuck.
I am a master at lighting your hair afire. Now meditate with me while your scalp burns.
Oh my god, ghost cats.
They're all ghost type, apparently. Oh.
And then they just popped out.
You're no longer worth my time. Pop out of the frame.
They just pop out.
I've been broken. My heart's been broken more times than your servants are. Again. So many.
At this point, it's just a competition to see who has the worst life. That's all this is. My life sucks more. No, mine does. I was molested. I went to jail. My heart's been broken so many times. I blew up the earth. Wait, what?
Well, BJ, you can't make this a total Drama Island ripoff without this over-exaggerated drama. It just doesn't work like that.
But not even the actual show had this much drama.
Oh, that was a bit of a transition fail.
That was weird. And why are you standing on the desk?
Of course I have a right to be pissed today. I mean,
I have a terrible life as a child because my mother didn't teach me how to properly sit down in a chair.
Not only are these Pokemon half ghost, they're also half vampire. They're not showing up in the mirror. It's clearly a mirror.
Oh shit.
Alright, so the plan is Blaziken. Alright.
Scaling, learn it, please.
Okay, and when we commence the plan, can you help me get out of this couch?
That Tyranitar does not sound like a girl.
No, he doesn't. I think we already established that. This midget tar is apparently a transvestite.
At this point, does it really matter? After what she's done so lately, yeah.
Why are they standing on the desk? And why are they part vampire?
I think I need to win immunity today, so...
What are with these random transitions of the characters just coming in sighing for no reason? There's no
point.
They're all one transforming Pokemon.
All of us Final Four, yada yada yada, okay.
No, every time we see Pokemon, like right here, it's actually a Ditto.
I'm gonna be
honest.
all
Ditto.
Once we have Final Four...
Ditto runs the show. We've discovered the true secret of total Pokemon performance.
Bothering me really badly right now. Use more than one sprite. Seriously, I know that the Pokemon sprites typically are limited due to them normally only having one pose. But if you have the time to make fusion Pokemon, I'm sure you have the time to make a few more poses. It's not hard.
I'll just go through getting rid of Leafeon next.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's true, though. It's a lazy excuse. Spriting is not hard. It's literally just a picture made of pixels.
Get rid of the other two.
A very tiny picture.
My targets will be on Blaziken and Leafeon.
Oh, this sinister recolor of a Liepard.
Alright, Leafeon.
Why are you sitting on the couch like that, good sir? For one thing, you, Mr. Head on Fire Winged Monkey, whose name I don't care to learn, you're standing on the front of the couch somehow, and the Leafeon is standing on a part of the couch that can't even be standed on. This video is making me lose IQ points.
BJ, calm down, okay? Jesus Christ, it's just a shitty Sprite video. Come on.
There will be no challenges today. No immunity, whatever. So, yeah.
Oh, thank God there are no games or immunity and shit, because honestly, otherwise we'd be sitting here for another 30 minutes.
If you're gonna use voice acting, at least indicate who's talking, especially since you're the only voice actor. There's only one voice actor, so I can't tell the difference of the voices.
Well, that's all I had to say. Oh, okay, great. Well, that's all I had to say about that.
I am standing... Oh my God!
What are you doing here?
Black Blaziken! Must catch! Master Ball, go!
Rough time.
I took a sprite base of Blaziken and colored this white hair black. This is truly my greatest creation.
You know for a fact that
this Black Blaziken here is the capeless Blazicape's mother.
Oh, okay, people. I promised Rome Wars I would make this reference because he was gonna mention this in the riff, but hey, look, a wild American appeared. Racism! It's funny!
And apparently, the father had for an ape ran off with a Typhlosion. That's wonderful.
Oh shit.
That's totally what I think of when I think of Pokemon. Or even Total Drama Island.
However...
This is just the fan base taking things a bit step too far. This is not entertaining.
Honey, how many times have I told you not to light a Molotov on your head?
Oh, and this is beautiful. Just pure... all of that emotion can clearly be seen in these still images of sprites.
Black Blaziken used Field Plushie.
And then this... So, wait a sec. This...
I thought it was destroyed.
This Blazicape that talks about how much of a horrible life he had.
Thank you.
Then be some big tears, good sir.
I managed to stitch it back up.
Blazicape used crying, is inflicting damage upon himself. It's super effective, and then Blazicape
To
faints.
his credit, those tears were about the closest we were going to get to any amount of emotion in this entire thing.
You know what has to be done.
So yes, honey, I fixed up this Feels plushie by making it a Google image.
By the way, how old is this Blazicape?
I don't know. I think
I assumed if he had I recall him mentioning earlier that he's had his heart broken, so clearly he's had girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever gender this thing's supposed to be. I can't tell because it's all one voice actor.
That's feel plushy.
I
missed it so much.
Why are you getting all sentimental over a doll? I can understand having a childhood toy. There's no reason for you to get this broken up about it.
BJ, I think you're going on a tangent so much that you missed the part where Wave was like, "Oh, I'm acting really sad." Oh, sorry, I broke out of character. Anyway, oh, I'm sad.
Oh, that mid-guitar is just so diabolical.
What
are with these transitions just for the characters to sigh? What the hell?
Okay, camera, calm down.
Camera.
Calm down with the transitions. What?
Well,
stop panning randomly between the invisible ghost vampire Pokemon. Seriously.
So the plan tonight is to get rid of.
I don't know which Pokemon I should keep the camera on. Wait,
wait, where are we now? Humans?
Jolteon.
I think we're in a completely different Pokemon series right now.
Wait, what? What? Why are these humans being named after Pokemon? What's going on? I'm confused. I'm confused.
Total Pokemon Performance Episode 25 used confusion. PJ is now confused. PJ is now constantly hitting himself in confusion.
Why was the brown guy standing on top of the pink girl's head?
Get on with the votes. First vote.
Oh, okay.
Tyrant.
I'm voting Michael off the island.
Oh, okay. This is the part of like Tomodrano Island where they vote off the guy. But what? Tyranids? Where are the Pokemon? Who are these humans? Are these humans supposed to be the Pokemon? What's going on? Why are they humans now? I'm confused.
3 votes.
Well, BJ, in the world of total Pokemon, well, in this community, crossbreded Pokemon can clearly transform.
And the next member for a jury.
But what about the normal Pokemon then?
They're Ditto, remember?
Time for you to go.
Blasphemy. I refuse to believe that this person had the common logic to even use Ditto.
Well, that's the only logical explanation I could think of.
Blazicape, tribe spoken.
That guy was supposed to be Blazicape? He didn't even look like Blazicape.
His head wasn't on fire.
Final 5! Final 4. No, Final 5, there we go, okay.
What? What was that? Did he really screw up the script and kept it in there?
Okay, Wave, you may want to, can you, just restart that line?
You know what? This is the point that I wanted to bring up earlier during the fight between Blazicape and Tyranitar. I seriously think he did that entire thing in one take. Just kept the same voice, the same wave file, one whole take.
Actually, there was a theory that I came up with when it comes to his videos, even in the past, back when he was Wave 436. I'm pretty sure that he made whatever it is he used to make this, and it's all in one take. Considering that he didn't even bother editing out the mistakes, and at times the scenes just feel incredibly rushed and completely out of place.
Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
After what happened with
his
explosive
vampire ghost monkey winged guy right here is talking about how
he needs to spend time.
What is he talking about exactly? I stopped caring.
This Pokemon is basically saying, well, my husband Blazicape was an actual threat, even though I clearly said.
Husband? That's a girl?
I guess. No. Here's the thing. It's like, I kicked my own husband, Blazicape, out of the competition because he was a threat, even though I clearly said at the beginning of the episode that even if we were to win, we would split the money 50-50. So I had a change of heart, apparently.
The hand underneath his face. What is wrong with it? It's all deformed.
Ooh, I'm so bashful.
Shut up, Midgetar. No one cares.
Sorry, Blazicape. I didn't have much of a choice.
Okay. This is episode 25.
Farewell,
I'm scared to go back and watch the first 24 episodes. If only because if this is episode 25, there's only one of two things that could become of the first 24 episodes. Either the animation is exactly the same, or the animation's even worse.
I would have been screwed over. So yeah, bye-bye. And with that, we are down to the final 5. So, see ya on the finale.
And in the finale, we actually get to tell you what the hell this Pokemon is.
Yes.
As well as for the couples therapy segment, and for the fan talk. So, we'll see you on this series.
And in the finale, we're going to tell you who's been talking this whole time. Because I don't know who the host is. Because there's 2 Pokemon on the screen, and no lips moving.
Performance!
Okay, he totally could he possibly have butchered that line even more? Oh, day after. Oh, okay. Q&A time, and wait, did he even give me enough time to read the first question? What the hell, man?
Honestly, I blame more of my gameplay on that.
Are you angry at anyone for... Oh, okay.
No.
Learn panning! Give your audience a chance to read it. Don't expect them to pause.
Do you think you could have... Aw. Alright.
Also let him finish his answer before you can start the next question.
If you play Total Pokemon... Aw.
This guy sucks! I'll say it, he sucks! I do not like his existence on this planet.
Possibly Susanna, I don't know.
Yeah, you know what, I don't know.
Learn Flash! Learn how to make the sprites! Learn them!
That would be it.
By the way, I figured out how to properly stand on a hammock. Now let's hold hands.
Alright, here we are, the series finale.
Okay, these are supposedly the 5 remaining Pokemon. I don't know who's who.
Oh, here we go. Now it's telling us who's who. That's Tyranitar. Wait, what?
Why do they look nothing like they did before? If you're gonna make the Pokemon be able to turn into humans, at least make it so that they look sort of like the Pokemon they're supposed to turn into.
See you then!
Well, fortunately for us, it's over.
It's over, and I'm never looking at this piece of crap again.
So, be sure to ask your questions. Oh, I've got plenty.
Oh, look. Apparently Sonic Generations Part 1 of Brain Scratch Comics is in the recommendations. Go watch that. It's a hell of a lot better than this.
So true. Oh, my God. That was great.
No amount of sarcasm can save this person's videos. Okay, few things. Use Flash. It's not hard. It's just tediously time-consuming. There's a difference. Use more sprites. I don't like looking at the same exact image for 5 minutes straight. Learn panning. Learn transitions. Find more voice actors. Just get better. You may as well title this Sprite Tear Apart. This is no longer a riff.
Oh yeah, I bet, because you were like, you were pissed. I'm going. Once you put this video up, I'm going to show this to all 3,000 of my subscribers, and I'm going to tell them to rip this guy apart. There's no reason this person should be making videos. Well, fortunately, I think, I could be wrong, but I think this Total Pokemon Performance series was like the series finale of these Total Pokemon videos he's made.
Good. It better be over soon, because there's clearly no improvement in any of this.
Well, he's already made the finale, so I guess he's done with it.
Okay.
For the record, people, we're not going to be watching through that, because I think 20 minutes of it has already broken me and BJ. Mostly BJ.
No, you're just easing your way through sarcasm. I'm literally about to cry.
Oh, no.
I didn't much care for Total Drama Island. Pokemon was my childhood. You've ruined Pokemon for me, good sir.
Oh, will this Feel plushie make you feel any better?
No.
Oh, God.
You just go die, Ryan. You go die.
I love you.
Excuse me while I go text my girlfriend because she currently thinks that I'm in the shower.
Hey, Mom and Dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. They asked me what I wanted to be, but now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous.
Is this just the credits? Are you just filling in for credits at this point? Is the recording even going on anymore? Why is Blaze a cape wearing a cape?